Welcome back. 8 minutes gone past 5 p.m. Still hot fact to 91.3 Nigeria Info. Here in Port Harcourt, I'm Dio. Thanks for staying tuned. Welcome back. Discussions continue at this time. Story haircut to the nation. Supreme Court upholds deregistration of 74 political parties. And here's the story. The Supreme Court on Friday reaffirmed the ruling of by the Court of Appeal in support of deregistration of National Unity Party (NUP) and 73 others. Now, INEC in Tuesday, the Supreme Court on Friday said deregistration of NUP, one of the 74 parties, was in line with the laws and compliance with the extant provisions of the Constitution and Electoral Act. So I'm asking right now, should political parties be deregistered based on their inability to win an elective position? I mean, there are always going to be winners and losers in any election. Should that be criteria? Should that be the basis to deregister a political party not being able to win any elective position? Join the conversation. Lines open 0817 93 platform.
Good evening. My name is Daniel, calling from Magro.
Go ahead.
I am not just because they cannot win election. You remember during the election, it takes 2 hours to read that political party that has no vote, because you must count them from A to Z, and all of them has no vote. So such a thing, how can INEC be suffering on such people when you don't have any vote? And it is on the party without no vote for 2 hours. It's a stress now.
A threat to what?
A stress.
Oh, stress. Stress.
Yes, no vote. But you must call them out. 0 vote. 0 vote. For 2 hours.
How about the one that gets maybe 10 votes?
10 votes for how many states?
It doesn't matter. I mean, the family and friends and neighbors or colleagues at work might vote for them.
The neighbor and INEC must do something that will help them and help Nigeria. Let those parties go. Let them go and join other parties that are half function. That's all.
All right. Do you agree with him? Should parties be deregistered on the basis that they don't win elective positions? Via Twitter, Chris_Oka tweets, any political party that can't win an election should not be registered or addressed as a political party. At Geology Twitter, yes, that's the reason they exist. But not every party will win an elective position. Really, I suppose. Hello, you're welcome.
Hello, good evening, Daniel.
Good evening, go on.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Court calling from Cuba.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I believe it's a waste of time. In this time, Nigeria will find themselves where economy have made down in Nigeria.
What is a waste of funds exactly?
Political parties have been better, because this is the one that are vibrant, so that people can go and join them and make their voice heard.
What if the aspirations of Nigerians are not? Can you hear me?
Party they belong to.
Can you hear me? What if the aspirations of Nigerians are not?
The party they belong to, their voice is not heard.
Great to hear from me. All right, it's 30 minutes gone past 5 p.m. Join the conversation 0817 93 0002 or 0003. Also 0817 93 0007 or 0009. Hello, hard fact, welcome.
Good evening.
All right, go ahead.
I think to me, I'm in support of their deregistration, because as a political party, if you cannot win election from the local government level, you cannot win from the state level, the federal level, then you have no reason being a political party in this country.
But if they don't, but if they don't win in one election, they might win in the next election. Maybe the first election was to prepare the ground for them, you know.
No. See, and the worst thing is that
Yes.
If I to ask you now, that out of the 74 political parties, mention any 10 political parties that maybe they have a presidential candidate. You cannot even mention. You cannot even. You have to go and browse it and check it and know. Okay, who and who. Okay, this person was the party. Even I don't know anyone.
That's besides the point. Because you don't. Yes, you might know one, but somebody else in another state in the country might know another one.
It did not start from 2019. Since it has been there since. You know, it has been there since. This political party, these are non-political parties have been there since. You know, so in fact, last 2019 when I'm voting in the presidential election, in fact, you have very long ballots. In fact, even making it very difficult to locate the party I want to vote for. Very long this is. So to me, I think they should send them away. In fact, they should really do more. Because if we still have more, at least bring it to like 10 or this thing. You'll be okay, so you can easily vote for who you want to vote for. Than for carrying long, printing, whatever, this long, this thing, then you have to, you want to go and vote, have to start.
All right. Hello? Past 5 p.m. Should political parties be deregistered on the basis that they are unable to win elective seats in the country? Hello, you're welcome.
Good evening.
Good, go ahead.
This is Eugene calling from Port Harcourt.
Go ahead.
I just want to chip in this. I have not too much to say. The proper nature of election taking place in Nigeria, as per se, will not, I repeat, get to all the parties for winning will to reign among them. It is quite obvious that Nigerians have taken decision of having two political parties and then reign by it. And that is what is taking place. All other parties that have been registered to the number of 60 or 70 can never make it. It is not that they cannot win elections, but Nigerians have chosen just two parties. And then these are the two parties that are reigning.
Can Nigerians not decide to change their minds tomorrow? I mean, the reason Nigerians voted the APC in 2015 was because a lot of Nigerians said they were disenchanted with the PDP. The PDP even had to apologize to Nigerians for 6 years of misrule. Now with the APC, there is a feeling that there is some disenchantment with the APC as well. So can't Nigerians wake up tomorrow and say they want neither the PDP or the APC?
That is what I am telling you. Let's look at it at this particular.
I'm not sure that's what you're telling me.
Yes.
Go ahead.
A particular party came and apologized to Nigeria because of one wrong or the other that it has shown. Then Nigerians have made one or the other losses over that. And now we are seeing that there are all other numerous parties. So let us look at those particular parties and pick one or two and then begin to work on them. That unity is not among the Nigerians. It's the simple truth. That unity is not there. And it cannot be what we see it come tomorrow, the way Nigerians will actually participate all together to say, we have got PDP, we have got APC, and that we have now place our weight behind this particular party or these two particular parties. It can never come to pass because members of PDP and members of APC, these are the ones that are cross-carpeting and playing the politics for which the electorate. That's how we are. So the truth is there. Let other parties that are just warming the bench begin to shift back. I supported the budget passed by the Apex Court. Let it be so.
Okay.
All right. Their time.
All right. Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah, go on.
You say we're calling from Rumokoro.
Go on.
I supported the court. See, so that you will not know where your attention is just into. How many did they start it to 6 or how many?
Pardon me?
How many did they put it now? Is it 6 political parties or how many?
I think we have possibly 16 or 18 left, thereabouts. And I'll have to confirm that shortly.
I could have suggested that you could have put it for about 3. Like now, we have APC and PDP and ABGA. There's only the party that is ruling this country, Nigeria now, ABGA at Anambra State. Then APC and the PDP, they are the ones that are the ruling. Because if you see
why does it have to be just because they are the ones that have been ruling? Why can't it be another one tomorrow?
Okay.
I mean, after all, we had SDP and NRC the other time. Before SDP and NRC, we had other parties that existed. So if they failed, if Nigerians moved on from those parties, why can't Nigerians move on from PDP or APC?
Yes, like the one you are saying, what you are trying to talk about now is that if they are just removing APC and PDP, let just 2 to 3 new parties just come. If we want to remove, like PDP and APC, they fail this country totally. I can't tell you like they fail this country.
I need to note very clearly, I'm not suggesting that PDP or the APC should not exist. What I'm saying is, as a Nigerian, wouldn't you like to have more options?
That's what I'm saying now. I would like to have another option, like new party. Is it not what you are talking about?
Okay, so if you say that PDP and APC have failed, according to you, now what if the PDP guys just go to form another party and call it something, and then the guys in the APC go to form another party and call it something else? Does the name of the party change?
There are still the same people that will still go to that new party to still form. That's why the thing is getting. We don't even know how to even do it. If I tell you want to form another new party now they will still run go that place and bring another new party. Like this party
that's why I'm asking you. So wouldn't you like to have more options?
Yes, I could have liked it. I could have liked to have more options. I could have liked it. But I don't know whether if my direction could have go to another person's direction. Because like party ruling Anambra State now ABGA, that party could have work well. But if we want to all Nigeria want to challenge to ABGA now, before you know, these people that deal with this country, they are not rulers, they are dealers. They will still run to ABGA. Hey, problem we have in the country.
All right.
So thank you very much.
You're welcome. Heading for a commercial break shortly. Before then, though, should political parties, I'm happy to take a few more contributions, should political parties be deregistered on the basis that they're unable to win elective positions during elections, as has happened with, I think, 74 political parties right now? Supreme Court has upheld INEC's decision to deregister those 74 political parties. I believe that's the end of the road for those parties, because, I mean, it doesn't get any higher than the Supreme Court, at least not in Nigeria, definitely. And I'm not sure there's much God can do for them, at least in this case. But let's get to your take. Let's see if I... okay, we'll get to that in a moment. Hello, 91.3.
Yeah, good evening.
Go ahead.
My name is Prince.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I support the action taken by the Supreme Court because you see, these political parties, they can be so annoying at times. What that stands on these political leaders and their actions is that they're always taking after 50 once for some money.
They're always doing what?
Clout and money.
What money? What money?
Yeah, because... Hello?
What money?
Yeah, you see, they have this mindset of if you go for a political office and you'll be compensated with contract and all that. And that is nonsense.
Compensated by who? Compensated by who with contract?
Hello?
Compensated by who with contract? Hello, you're welcome. All right. All right, via WhatsApp, good day. This situation could be likened to a student who is in school but failed to pass any of the exams. With time, he or she will be asked to withdraw. A.T. David from Adedayo sent that in. Let's see. Also via WhatsApp, they should be deregistered because they exist only for grants from government. As a matter of fact, that position is very wrong because government, or INEC specifically, no longer gives grants to political parties. Haven't done so for some time right now. Hector says the more INEC deregisters some of these political parties that have not met up the laid down expectations, the more parties spring up. There was a time we had about 50-something political parties. Some were deregistered, but now the numbers rose to 80-something is what I can tell. I think the ruling is a welcome development because the more parties to work of INEC becomes more cumbersome. It also leads to economic waste. Good evening. All right. Still via WhatsApp. The core reason political parties exist is to win political office, no matter the cadre of office. When such doesn't happen, they should be frozen out. Okay, but once again, if for example, we've got the 2023 elections coming up. So let's say a political party gets registered this year, 2021, and they do their best. They campaign, they go around, they meet the criteria of INEC, they're registered, and they do all they can. And they don't win any seats this time around in the 2023 elections. Is it possible, or is it beyond the realm of possibility that they might win an elected position in 2020? The next one will be what, 2027? You know, just thinking out loud. Let's see which other one is here. Do I have any other comment for the moment? Greetings. I'm still wondering what was wrong with the two political system with structures on ground. Two secretariats built with taxpayers' money, two-party system produced strong opposition for good governance. I'm of the opinion we go back to solve the problem of deregistering political parties. That's Samuel from Moji. Once again, why do you want a two-party system? What is the essence of that? What is the benefit really of having a two-party system in the current Nigerian scheme of things? Really? All right. Commercial break. I return shortly. Conversation continues. Please stay with us.
Information is a two-way thing.
Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001
83.
Headline News.
Good evening. I am Constance Mega with the news. Federal government to prosecute some top Nigerians over terror financing. Governor Nyesom Wike insists security remains basic responsibility of government. VIP Kumasi declared wanted by River State government deny any wrongdoing. Gunmen killed in attempted attack on Imo police station. Rivers APC says Governor Wike misusing state funds. Supreme Court upholds INEC's deregistration of 74 political parties. House of Reps summon NNPC, CBN, FIRS, EFCC, probe illicit financial flows. On the foreign scene, UK to give adults under age 40 an alternative to Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine due to blood clot fears. In business, President Buhari says mercilessness of some Nigerians hampering development. In entertainment, rapper Vector called out over tweet after death of Pastor Dare Adeboye was announced. And in sports, Germany's Alexander Zverev beat Rafael Nadal for first time to reach second Madrid Open semi-final. Well, those are the headlines. Contact our newsroom on 0818 900 0017. Thank you for listening.
Keeping up with political issues and developments around you, only on Nigeria Info.
online, on your mobile, on radio.
Close to the Nigerian heart are a number of critical concerns.
I agree with every Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian too about that issue.
We are everywhere. 92.3 Nigeria Info.
And now, Hard Facts.
Hard Facts with Dio.
Welcome back. Still have to factor 91.3 Nigeria Info. Hearing Port Harcourt. I'm Dio. 25 minutes to go before 6 p.m. Top of the hour at 6. The major news is up. Before that, however, INEC is on the news. Supreme Court upholds deregistration of 74 political parties. The Supreme Court on Friday reaffirmed a ruling by the Court of Appeal in support of deregistration of National Unity Party and 73 others. INEC in 2020 deregistered the political parties over their inability to win any election during the 2019 general elections. In the judgment delivered, the Supreme Court said deregistration of any one of the 74 parties was in line with the laws and compliance with the extant provisions of the Constitution and Electoral Act. So should political parties be deregistered on the basis that they are unable to win elective positions? Lines are open 0817 93 0002 or 0003, 0817 93 0007 or 0009. Live on Twitter at Nigeria Info PH, also live on Facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH. Hello, you're welcome.
Yeah, Dayo, how you doing?
Very well, go on.
All right. Today is Friday, right? I mean, yesterday was the mayoral election back in London. Mayor of London and some other cities as well. Dayo, Google that up, and you see the crazy list of parties that I've never even heard of my whole life that contested for that position for the mayor of London. What I'm trying to say is, no need in registering anybody. As far as you make sure that no one is trying to take advantage of INEC vis-a-vis, in the past they used to give grants and all that. If they stop it, then no, don't bother. Let everybody come. Whatever union, whatever association, everybody's free to contest.
Even if there are 200 political parties that want to contest,
it doesn't matter. Freedom of speech, freedom of association, freedom of whatever. It's in the Constitution, Dayo. As far as it's not a burden on INEC.
But obviously it would be a burden on INEC because the ballot papers are going to be longer. That means they're going to spend a lot more money. Hold on. You said okay. When you say as far as it's not going to be a burden on INEC, what do you mean by burden? Let's go with your definition of burden. Since you don't like mine.
INEC has a budget, right? INEC has a budget.
No, hold on. You said as long as it's not going to be a burden on INEC. So I was trying to describe that it would be a burden and describe what burden is.
The word burden is basically a variable. So that variable is contained in the budget. It's as simple as that. So INEC knows that, okay, for this year or for the next 2 years or whatever, depending on what the estimation is, we're expecting 200-300 political parties. So they stick that in the budget. It's not a burden as per, what I'm saying, it's going to run INEC down to the gallows or something. No. Everybody's entitled to their say. Tea Party, Green Party, grass cutters, headers, whoever. Let them come. But as far as they're not taking on due advantage of the system, let everyone come. Do not deregister. Dayo, please just take time out and check the list of parties that contest for you. Just yesterday, Thursday, for the mayoral, for the London mayor seat and some other seats back in London. You have a laugh. Everyone is welcome. So I will not accept that. The register. No, don't do that. Because at the end of the day, you end up forcing other people that mean well into you box them into a corner where they will not have to compromise and end up with the same old, same old. Let everybody come. It's all welcome. All parties are welcome.
Even if the ballot papers end up being twice as long as they are right now.
We've had longer issues. Come on. The ballot paper being longer than usual is not an issue for a country like Nigeria now. If that's what we need to solve the problem we are at the moment, come on, Dio. It's not much of a sacrifice now, is it? Huh?
Yeah.
Cheers, boys.
Hello, 913.
Hello, good evening, the very distinguished.
Go ahead.
I'm Temple calling from the state. I want to ask, INEC the Supreme Court upheld the decision of the INEC. Now, even though I sympathize with the political parties, does it mean that if all these political parties maybe re-strategize and come up with another name, does it mean that they cannot be registered, or are we going to be maybe probably make do with the number of political parties we have now? Does it mean that if any party or any group of persons can come up with any ABCD name?
Hello? I've got 19 to go before 6 p.m. A reminder, the major news is up at 6, but messages are still welcome via Twitter at Nigeria Info PH and Facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH. Hello, you're welcome.
Hello, my brother. Good evening. My name is Mani Obani.
Go ahead.
It is really baffling how people support some things that look illogical. How do you, for goodness sake, have 70-something parties in a ballot paper? The whole thing looks, very, very, unthinkable. And somebody is using good English to justify it. Why must we have more than 4 or 5 parties in a country like Nigeria?
Would you prefer if you used bad English?
No, I expected, because there's a certain level of, finance that when you hear them, you believe that this person, will actually look at things in a way that you expected, but somehow everybody has an opinion, so that's okay. I want to say that for Nigeria, whose the democracy is in its nascent stage, we are not grown. We're not grown as nobody knows about UK and Mayor and all those. The democracies are, the systems have lasted for over the years. They are disciplined, the level of discipline is very high. The people's dignity and the personal integrity can be guaranteed. People don't know in those areas. The kind of maneuverings and diabolical things we see here don't happen in those places. That is a country where people do things, just because of their selfish interest. People who can join 4 or 5 parties. If Babangida had made us to have 2 parties, ADP and NRC, he was trying to introduce discipline into the way things were being done in a random and undisciplined manner. So if we have to deregister 97, 87, it is good because it makes the entire system rational. It brings sanity into the things, then into the order of things, and it makes even people to now know parties that have similar ideology. You can, study those parties and join. That was what happened during NRC and SDP days. And, in that process, Abiola won the election, even in areas where the SDP, NRC has strongholds. In Papa's own, place, SDP won there because of the system that was in place that checkmated indiscipline and the kind of thing that happens in this country. So, I am personally surprised that people are even not supporting Supreme Court for the registering that clumsy, nebulous and banal kind of number of political parties in a country that has a system that is still not very much in disorder. So I support what the Supreme Court has done on 200%.
On Facebook, Austin and Walker goes, These parties are obtaining by tricks. Many of them don't have physical office. They are interested in money from INEC. They should make a law that if a party can't win any elected position, give money. This would checkmate the proliferation of parties. And for the last time, for the 1 billionth time, INEC no longer gives political parties money. Adindu Oji goes, no, because the political parties are being intimidated by the political class, by the ruling parties undemocratically. This has led them not to win elections. Really? High Chikul Larry Bay, the electoral law may declare that INEC has the constitutional right to deregister any political party that fails to win a single seat in the country. Even the councillor seats should be deregistered, and by doing so, it will also reduce cost of governance as well. It's a welcome development for me. Hello.
Good evening.
Hello, go on. 15 to go before 6 p.m. Lines are still open. Also via Twitter, Nigeria Info PH, and facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH also. Hello, you're welcome.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, go ahead.
Yeah, my take is that the Supreme Court ruling affirms the position of the law. Because the proliferation of political parties in Nigeria since the time when this democracy, since the emergence of the Fourth Republic, has not actually helped in the Nigerian democratic space. You know, you just have parties just there for supporting and adopting presidential candidates of non-political parties. So there's no, let's just consider the gains we have made from these parties. If you don't have fewer political parties to help us, even two-party system, I will support you, because if you help Nigerians, it will help us channel all our energies into these few political parties and ensure and insist with that energy that internal party democracies are enshrined and enforced and applied in these parties, so that the process will turn out better candidates that can stand national elections for the office of the president and other positions. Maybe other parties can contest, other parties can register to run local government elections, you know, to the extent that when you have up to 2, 3, 4 local governments in a state, then you can be allowed to attempt national offices. I think that will be okay.
Mm. All right, great to hear from you as well. Hello? Hello? We've got 30 minutes to go before 6 p.m. A reminder once again, top of the hour at 6, we've got the major news coming up. I've got comments here via WhatsApp. I think INEC shouldn't deregister them. However, INEC should make criteria for being placed on the ballot in an INEC-conducted election to be that party must occupy a seat or office in the preceding elective office. E.g., to be on the gubernatorial ballot in a state, that party must have an assembly seat in that state. To be on the assembly ballot in a state, that party must have an LGA chairman or councillorship seat in the state. To be on the presidential ballot, they must have a governor in a state, and so on. Let them remain, but out of the ballot. The U.S. has more than the two famous parties, but the others don't meet the criteria to be on most ballots. That's in text. Hello, there is no basis for continuous existence of a political party which cannot win a seat in any level or tier of government. The Supreme Court is therefore correct in its decision. All right. Like, as long as it won't be a burden on INEC, means INEC should go e-voting. If it does, then the excuse of longer ballot papers because of the number of political parties will be a thing of the past. As Patrick from Rumaikene. B. Andy goes, I welcome it, but for you to contest the national election, you must first win in your ward. That now qualifies for LGA. After that election, you contest state. After winning state, you contest national. So I support the cancellation. Hello, Hunter.
Hello, Mr. Dayo.
Good evening, go ahead.
This is your brother Joel, very peaceful man from my bury. He said, my own is just observation. now that the court has upheld the registration of these parties you've mentioned, the number of parties now, you see, it will not take time for the people in the mighty, so to speak, to quickly implement. But when it has to do with the people now, but when it has to do with the mighty, it will be, let us negotiate, let us talk like this. It's not good. And that is what we are saying. Why must it be like that?
I'm not sure I
I'm asking that.
I'm not sure I follow your position. I'm not sure I follow the point. What's the point you're making?
What I'm saying is that, this party of a thing, it is the people that form it, not so. Now that they said, if you cannot win one seat, this thing, you should be deregistered.
Yes.
You will see that it will quickly be implemented. But when it comes to the mighty, common versus the bigger, like what we are saying about financial autonomy, they are still dragging 15 grand and all that. Why is it like that?
Do you have an answer to your question?
I'm just asking. That is the one I have for now. I just enter now.
All right. Via WhatsApp. Good evening, Di. I totally support the deregistration of the 74 parties. It encourages fraud, waste of resources, and void votes. The laser? Oh, I think you mean the lesser the parties, the better for the voters in INEC. All right. Nigeria should have only 4 parties. Another comment here. Nigeria will flourish better politically if we run a 2-party system, not some George Harry. You being a party that didn't win anything, not a single sin. Okay. I support what Supreme Court did. All those parties are being sponsored by the bigger party. That's from Aminu. Hello, 90.3.
Good evening.
Good evening, go on.
Yes, my name is Akanto. I'm calling from Borogomi. Dayo, wholeheartedly, I will align myself with the highest court of the land. And I think, Judge Dayo, if the Supreme Court make any pronouncement, I don't think any other person or any other court of the land can reverse it. And that was the yearning and aspiration of many Nigerians, that they should reduce. In fact, they should control reduce it. If political party does not have a strength, representative in the Senate, National Assembly, State Assembly, even in local assembly, that political party should be reduced so that we can have this position in Nigeria. What is happening to us today, what democratic setup today, we don't have a political institution, but we have a good opponent. But we have the polarization of political parties where they will cry on money and investing the political parties. They're not worried about political parties. Okay, the right day we are talking about federal government will cut down salaries of workers in Nigeria. This money that's supposed to be used to fund this motion political party should be invested into this labor union staff, those who are working in Nigeria, labor force. So I am totally support them. Just like the last local government election in University Tayo. How many local governments are won? Any local government is cancelled. So at the end of the day, other political party class arms. For only a political party that won election in River, they class arms, they share the money to them, they use the money to build mansions, build exotic vehicle and otherwise.
What money was shared to who?
You know that before
I do not know what you're saying, so okay, don't say that you know. What money was shared to who?
Dayo, few days ago, some political parties said they will participate in the election. Even in this radio station, Dayo.
Can you answer my question, please? What money was shared to who?
Some men know that when a political party is participating in the election, by convention, they're supposed to give them logistics. That logistics is money. They were crying on the radio station in that info that few days before election, they have not been informed. Member of opposition party.
So you said that money was given to persons. You didn't say money was supposed to be given. You said money was shared. Who shared for the last time? For the last time, I'm going to ask you the question. Who shared money to who? I got about 6 minutes ago before the major news at 6 p.m. I think we might as well just wrap it up on this note. After the major news, I will return, of course, for open season segment. If you've missed out on any matter discussed on the show today, I'll take your thoughts on those matters. On the condition, of course, there's a major condition for that. If you've called in on any matter on the show, you're not eligible on the show today. You're not eligible to call in during the open season segment. But if you have a thought, you may start contributing to any of the matters discussed so far on the show, side comments, the rant, and any of the other issues. I'll take your contributions at that time. Please stay tuned. Hard Facts returns shortly.